As efforts to resolve the Ukraine-Russia conflict intensifies, Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov announced progress towards an important deal with the US to end the conflict. Following President Trump's call for a swift resolution, his envoy met with Putin in Moscow, while Ukraine reaffirmed a firm stance on territorial integrity. Rabindra Chauhan gets us more.
As global efforts to resolve the Ukraine-Russia conflict continue, Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov on Friday claimed that the country is close to reaching a deal with the US to end the conflict in Ukraine.
Well, the President of the United States believes, and I think rightly so, that we are moving in the right direction. The statement by the President mentions a deal, and we are ready to reach a deal, but there are still some specific points, elements of this deal which need to be fine-tuned.
Lavrov stated that Moscow is ready to negotiate a deal to resolve the conflict in Ukraine after US President Donald Trump urged President Putin to halt the attacks. Trump has been pushing for a swift resolution. On Friday, Trump's envoy Steve Witkoff met Russian President Putin in Moscow. The Ukrainian delegation at this week's talks in London with allies reaffirmed the principles guiding the peace talks, including Ukraine's firm stance that it will never recognize any part of its territory as Russian.
At the negotiations in London, the Ukrainian side, as in previous negotiations, confirmed its principal position within the framework of a broader long-term peace settlement. This is not about a ceasefire now, but in general about a broader long-term peace settlement.
Meanwhile, the cause behind a car bomb explosion that killed senior Russian officer Major General Yaroslav Moskalik on Friday in Balashikha near Moscow remains unclear. The device was detonated remotely as he passed a parked car. While no group has claimed responsibility, Moscow has previously blamed similar attacks on Ukrainian operatives. Amid efforts to expedite peace talks mediated by the United States, recent discussions have revealed key disagreements between the US, European countries, and Ukraine. Talks in Paris and London in April highlighted divisions over the issues such as territorial settlements, sanctions on Russia, and security guarantees. Bureau Report, DD India.